Boom shakalaka, Twitter just announced you can now get paid in Bitcoin on Twitter. Why this event is very similar to the catalyst that happened back here in October of 2020 that set Bitcoin price rocketing parabolically upwards, and where Bitcoin is likely to go now. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at this exciting news from Twitter. Now you can get paid in Bitcoin and why this could likely be the catalytic news we needed, similar to when something happened back here in October. Now, what is that something that happened? Well, we'll get into that. Before we do, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, come join us over on Twitter, where we give away one of these shirts every week. But also, if you want, you could tip us in Bitcoin now. Pretty rad. So, what exactly is happening? Well, you can see this article here on CNBC. You can now get paid in Bitcoin to use Twitter. The company announced that the tips feature will now roll out globally on iOS users this week and will become available for Android users in the coming weeks. Using Lightning Network, you can now tip on Twitter in Bitcoin. Now, this news right here is very similar to some news that we had back in October of 2020 when PayPal launched a new service enabling buyers to hold, use, and sell cryptocurrency. This basically exposes a lot of people to Bitcoin, similar to how this is going to expose a lot of people to Bitcoin. People will start receiving Bitcoin now, and all of a sudden, they're in the cryptocurrency marketplace. Now, like I said, this event, which is this green dotted line right here, very similar to this previous green dotted line in October. And as you can see after that, the Bitcoin price rocketed upwards. Well, where is Bitcoin price likely to go because of this? Well, based on some dates we talked about in yesterday's video, and if you haven't seen that, you could watch that video right up there. But based on those dates, it would seem that the end of March would be the end of this cycle. Now, if this holds true, Bitcoin would likely probably go up to the top of this trend line, this orange trend line that has been going to for a long time. So if that happened by March of 2022, we would be looking at roughly a $400,000 to $450,000 Bitcoin before historically it drops to a bottom within about a year of the top, before March of 2023 when it hits a bottom of roughly $60,000. So the bottom in the future is higher than where Bitcoin is right now. And if we take a look, this pattern confirms previous patterns where the bottom is higher than that previous top. Same thing happened here. Look at this bottom, higher than this previous top. Same thing happened here. This bottom, higher than this previous top. So all of these things confirming yet another Bitcoin cycle rolling out. Because you see, right now, Bitcoin price crashed a little bit. But it's disproportionate. The S&P is down 4%. Bitcoin's down 23%. It seems like some overreaction by speculators because long-term holders definitely are not batting an eye. They're continuing to accumulate more and more Bitcoin. Even as the price goes down, they're still accumulating more. And you see, whales tend to buy when Bitcoin prices are cheap and then distribute as the market gains momentum. Whales have been accumulating since late July. They're buying it up at record amounts to sell again when the price goes up, because as we see here, the illiquid supply, everything is going up except for the Bitcoin price. And bears are wrong. Wake him up in a month, because even for the past week, funding rates have been negative for the past 7 days, which is a long time. Generally, it happens before the price goes up. So all of this stuff here suggesting that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are going to be riding a big wave up, potentially based on this news, thanks to Twitter and Jack Dorsey. So guys, that's all for today's video. If you want to stay ahead of the markets, I have a partnership with Cointelegraph Markets Pro, because this is a pretty awesome thing. You can get the news faster than anybody else, and when you buy these listings before other people, guess what? You can oftentimes make a lot of money. Not only that, the Vortex scoreboard gives you an idea of the best altcoins to buy. And they have an absolutely insane Discord. Great for trading, great for newbies and experienced traders. So check it out. There is a link down in the pinned comment. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.